Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ballin, back again with another Madden 22 franchise video, and I'm back with my Colts franchise. Looks like we're down to just two franchises that I'm in, this one and the Jags one, and it looks like the Jags one is going to be ending pretty soon because no one's playing games in that one either. None of these leagues last very long, man. It's kind of frustrating, but it's whatever, man. I've been starting to get a little bored with Madden lately. I don't know what it is about the PC community, but I feel like I'm surrounded with children. So I've been getting kind of bored with it, just dealing with all the people. So I might just move over to just find a bunch of single player games, and I might just stick with that. But, you know, I might play Madden again when the next one comes out. I don't know. But all right, man, let's just go ahead and get into this. So first off, QB1 check-in. We're still trying to get Matt Ryan his... Cool, 300 passing yards. We're trying to get him as much XP as possible because we want that whoops. What do you call it? We want the why am I blanking out right now? Hot Route Master. That's what we want. So yep, we're keeping that exactly as you see it. Pick it off, pass, win turnover battle. Cool. Trying our best to get Hot Route Master, because once we get that, bro, it's kind of a wrap, especially having a tight end like Granson. Being able to send him on crossers is just going to be deadly. It's still nothing. Dang, dude. How much more we got to go? It can't be that much more, can it? So he was at 4,000 last game, so he got 2,000 points. So after this game, he should have a point that I can spend, and then we have ourselves Hot Route Master. What? Wait. Field General 87. I think he's regressing. Oh, come on, bro. They have regression on. He's regressing because he's old. Even though I had him, like, you see, I got his age at 26, but he's regressing anyways. That sucks, dog. My heart. Well, so much for that, bro. Okay, so. Looks like Matty Ice is regressing as the season is going on. So, oh well. Looks like that's it for menu stuff. So let's just go ahead and check out the Dolphins. Although we already know the main thing we got to worry about, which is, wait, what? I forgot these are updated rosters. I got to deal with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. Jeez. Oh my god. And I don't necessarily have the DBs to be able to cover that, so this is going to be tough. Whereabouts do has Keon Crossan? His only weak spot is that strong safety. Sub linebacker, yeah, it's Jerome Baker there. Keon Crossan in the slot. So his only weak spot is that weak quarterback that he got, his strong safety, and I don't know what the O-line is looking like. They're not that great, so hopefully the pass rush can get there, because that's basically my only shot at stopping this team and their freakishly fast wide receivers. And naturally, he is 3-0, which you would expect from a team like that. This is going to be tough, man. It really is. But all right, let's go ahead and get into this game.
We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in Week 4. Tyreek Hill set to return it. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
From the 39, Tua. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Here's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Tua now on 1st down. Got a man. It's the rookie Jalen Waddle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he coughed it up. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
And I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there
because
raining.
Warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. This is caught. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Now Tua going to try and sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. And he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. So you can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise it's going to be a long day for you.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed 1st down there. They needed something.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Sanders now to add the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there, couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
5 yards remain on second down.
Hey, Tuesday.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's the type of run that Jonathan Taylor gives you so often, and you just can't take it for granted. He finds a way to get those extra yards. The third running back taken in the 2020 draft, but he had the best numbers by far of any of them. 1,169 yards, third most in the NFL, and by the last quarter of the season, he ranked among the best runners in the league.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Trips. Mike 20.
Now Ryan. Looking for Campbell downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, Ryan. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 14. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Taylor. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. And they'll run again. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
He's coming. Let him go.
Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. A goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath.
Second and 10. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Catch made here by Campbell.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space.
Hey, Mike 20.
On 2nd and inches, Ryan. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They go play action now. Ryan. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now on 2nd and 16, Ryan. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one.
Strong right.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Barrett. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw is Ryan. Campbell making the catch. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, Mike 20. Know your job. Mike 20. Get in the way,
Now it's Ryan. Deep ball for Goodwin. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Ryan. Deep ball for Goodwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. The kick by Sanders is good. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ryan. Deep ball for Goodwin. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all.
Bruh, that was a really bad string of bad luck, bro. I don't know what the hell that was. Like, Matt Ryan couldn't throw. Like, he was overthrowing people, and then he was underthrowing people. We fumbled first play of the game. Like, it was just, it wasn't looking all right, man. But you know, it is what it is. But this is why a lot of people don't play Madden, and it's why I'm starting to kind of just be over the game, you know. But whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.